Hi, so my name is Sophie. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I'm really sorry for the lighting. I'm filming this on my phone and it's almost nighttime, so I don't know why I'm doing this right now, but I just had the urge to do this for some reason. But I have been wanting to film a video about kind of my life, but really about gut health. I've struggled for a long time with my gut and really just always feeling like nauseated and bloated, and I kind of wanted to share my journey, which I'm still on. So I kind of wanted you to like go through this journey with me. This is my room, as you can tell. A little bit about myself. I am 20. I am kind of technically, I would say, a junior in college. It's kind of confusing because I went to get my prereqs at a university my first 2 years, and then now I'm in nursing school. I went to be a neonatal intensive care unit nurse, which is a NICU nurse, and I'm currently working at a hospital as a tech, which I love, working with kids. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I want to do, pediatric, that type of thing. I live at home right now. Sadly, I want to move out. Don't have the money. Besides that, I have a cat, which is mine. His name is Milo. And then I have two family dogs, Nala, who is a golden retriever, and Coda, which is German shepherd. And then I have my own little baby boy puppy named Tucker. He's now 7 months old. I'll actually show you him. He's right here. He is the sweetest thing ever. He is we think mostly between a black lab and a golden retriever, but he has some like border collie in him, some Australian shepherd, some stuff like that. I rescued him, obviously. And I love all my animals so much. I've always been an animal person. I've thought about being an animal vet. So that's a little about myself. I've watched YouTube for a long time, and I started getting really inspired by Sarah's Day and Mariana Dvorsky and about their gut health journeys. I know Sarah's Day has had a lot of issues with her gut, and I connected with that a lot. My mom says ever since I was a kid, I've had some stomach issues, but the past few years, feels like forever, I have been to a million doctors. I have been to my primary care doctor. They did some blood work, said it all looked fine with my thyroid and everything like that. Then they recommended me to a GI doctor. I went to my GI doctor. I've kind of been talking to them for a year, but I got a colonoscopy. Found nothing. And they put me on some medication that did not make me feel good, so I stopped taking it. And now I'm kind of just on this holistic, natural journey that I'm trying to figure out, and I hope you guys can come along with me. That makes me very excited. But I have been seeing a functional wellness doctor. I haven't fully decided on if I'm going that route or not, but I am starting to like just make sure my diet is good and being strict with that, which is really hard for me. I have a big sweet tooth. But I got a food sensitivity test a long time ago with a nutritionist that I went to and did detox with that. And so I've been through a lot of things to try and heal my gut, and honestly nothing has stuck or worked, and I'm kind of tired of it. So I just wanted to really honestly film this for myself, but also to just share it with other people. And I really want to hear about other people's experiences, because honestly it's really lonely feeling like this never ends and no one understands like how I feel sick all of the time. And I really just wanted to try and connect with other people who feel the same way about me or have any other tips, because I'm struggling. I currently am, trying to like stay on like avoiding foods diet and kind of avoiding like dairy and some gluten, because that can be really inflammatory for your body, which is very hard for me because I love both of those things. But I am also like taking probiotics and everything like that, and it's gonna take a long time. It takes a long time to heal your gut in general, especially, I don't know exactly like where my root cause is, which is what I'm trying to figure out. And I'll keep you updated on that. But I did just get off my birth control, and I know that hormones can have a lot to do with your body. Nothing against birth control. been on it since I was 15 years old. It's great. It helped my periods significantly, and now they suck again, but it is what it is, you know. I'll take what I can get. But I know hormones can really mess up your gut, and I'm kind of at my like last route scenario. So I'm really trying everything, you know, to heal my gut and just feel better, because honestly my symptoms include things like fatigue, I'm always bloated, I always feel nauseous. Like I've gotten to the point where I've like taken so many pills for nausea, and I've gotten those little wrist things that stops your nausea. It like hits like the pressure point on you, and I am always just tired, never really have motivation to do anything, and I just feel like gross going out, and I really don't feel good, and I really want to stop because I have this intense horrible cramping in my stomach if I eat something it doesn't like, and it's hard to find out like exactly what those things are. I've tried really hard. It's just mentally so challenging while being, you know, in school and being at home, not really choosing all the things I'm eating. It's really hard. And working part-time, and you know, I have a lot on my plate, but I'm really trying to turn it around for me because I'm just really tired of feeling bad. So I do, you know, exercise and all that, and I think birth control has made me gain weight, which sucks. So I'm hoping, you know, it's not my goal to lose weight, you know, I'm just trying to be healthy and feel good. That's literally my goal. Like, it's all I want in my life right now. And mentally and emotionally and physically, I just feel like I really need something to hold on to right now, and to try and make myself feel clearer in all those aspects. And I really just want to start like taking you guys along with it. I know YouTube is very hard industry to get into. I'm kind of just doing this for, you know, progress for myself, but also, as I said, to connect with other people. I think it's really important for me to find, you know, other people who are going through the same thing, because I really feel alone. I obviously talk to my family, talk to my friends, my boyfriend, but none of them really understand like how I feel sick all of the time. And, you know, it's hard because I don't want to go places, and I feel bad for not going, because I'm just like literally look pregnant. Like, I'll insert a picture right here. I look pregnant. Like, it's so gross. And yeah, it's really just impacting like every aspect of my life, and I just want it to stop. But you know, I know YouTube's a really great platform to, you know, share your experiences and connect with others, and, you know, build that foundation of people who can support you, because I think that's really important. I want to support as many people as I can who are going through the same thing as me, because I know how challenging it is. And I've never really been one to do this kind of thing. I've thought about it for a long time, you know, back and forth. Obviously, I don't have a camera. That's gonna be a work in progress if I figure out this is what I want to do. But yeah, that's, you know, my story and why I want to do YouTube. It's been really hard for me this past year. I've been struggling with a lot of things emotionally and mentally, and so I think you know, trying to enhance my physical aspect will help with that. I have really bad anxiety. I didn't say this, my GI doctor actually diagnosed me with IBS, which, if you don't know what that is, it's irritable bowel syndrome. And basically, it's not really a diagnosis. It's when they rule out everything else and they don't really know what to say you have. So they say you have IBS, and it didn't get me anywhere because I don't know what's actually wrong. So I'm really trying to figure that out with my functional wellness doctor, if I can do that, because they're very expensive. And, you know, being a college student, part-time job, living at home, don't really got the money for that. 2 animals, they suck up my whole bank account, you know, they're worth it. But yeah, that's really where I'm at. I know it's gonna take a long time to ever connect with people, but I really hope that is my end goal. You know, just showing you my day in the life, so what I eat in a day, my, you know, things I take to help with my gut health and my progress. And I just feel, I hope I give, you know, some people some inspiration to do the same thing with their lives, you know, take action and try to make themselves feel better, because honestly, as women, it's really hard right now with everything going on. And I feel like anything we can do to feel better about ourselves, you know, that's worth it to me. I know there's a lot going on, you know, in the world, and it can be really crazy at times. Trust me, I know. I work in a hospital. Okay, I deal with all of this stuff. Even though I work with kids, I still do. And so I think it's really important that we all lift each other up during these times, because it's really hard mentally and emotionally. And I may just be 20 years old, but I still feel it all. And it's just really devastating what this world has come to right now, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed in the United States, and, you know, I hope things change, but you never know. So, you know, I'm trying my best to stay in a positive mindset, but it's really hard. I do have 2 sisters. This is very random, but I am a very random person, so you'll see that. But I do have 2 sisters. I have a younger one who is about to be a sophomore in high school, and an older one who is 22. She's going to be graduating soon with statistics as her major, which honestly, between us, it makes no sense to me. I'm not good at numbers. No offense to anyone who does that. Props to you, because I'm very bad at math. But I think it's amazing that she does that. She actually just came back from Spain, and now she is in Washington, in Seattle. She is doing an internship there, which is amazing. I miss her so much, but, you know, it's amazing that she gets that experience, you know. Well, that is everything about me. It's gonna be a very short video just because I don't really know what to say yet. And I'm, you know, trying to process my words and everything. This is very new to me, but I am very excited. I think all I'm gonna talk about, so I think the next thing I'll post is something about like what I eat in a day, you know, like a day in a life type of thing, you know. I'm gonna show him again because he's my this is my little baby. He's the cutest thing ever. You want to say hi? He's so tired. We went on a walk today to the park. I try and take him as often as I can. And he's such an angel. We're actually starting puppy training, which I can show you guys that too. It's gonna be very interesting. He is a very good dog, but when it comes to coming to me, doesn't like to do that. No, we actually have like a fence outside around our house, you know, and he's still like small enough. He's at this really awkward phase. Like, I don't know how big he's gonna get. I'm actually gonna insert a picture here because he literally has the cutest curls I've ever seen in my life. It's so funny. But anyways, he gets under like the fence, and we also have parts of our fence breaking, which is a whole nother story, but he gets under it, goes into these little woods behind my house, and gets those little, you know, those little sticky things, I don't know what they're called, all over his flipping body. And he's done that like 5 times, and they're so hard to get off. I don't know what to do. Like, he's a brat, but he's a puppy, but he is still the sweetest thing ever. I'm thinking about getting him therapy dog trained because he has a really good demeanor for that. And, you know, dogs have always been my therapy. I know therapy is very important, whether it is, you know, with friends or family, a counselor, or animals. I think animals are very therapeutic, and honestly, if you're thinking about it, you should get one. This is your sign to get one because they're amazing. But yeah, that is pretty much all for today. I hope I get some people to talk to because that would be really amazing. You know, I love making new friends, and especially people who are going through the same thing. I think it's really important for us all to talk to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.